Welcome back. We have Brian Gruner, who's with Recreation, and we also have a special treat with his Roger Langdon, and he is with the Huey Lewis and the News Tribute Band that's going to be performing at an upcoming concert here in Laguna Village. How are you guys?
Doing great.
I'm doing great, thank you.
Well, welcome to the show. Now, Brian, you've got a couple things you, we'll talk about the concert. Tell me a little bit about the concert and the car show that's coming up.
So we have a concert and car show coming up back in time. It's September 28th. It's going to be from 4 to 8 p.m. It's going to be a Clubhouse 2. We're going to have the concert starting at 6. The car show is primarily going to be from 4 to 6.
Okay.
We're going to actually have a surprise car. It's the DeLorean from Back in the Future.
Oh, good.
And so that's going to be on display. People can take pictures with it, and it's just going to be a really, really cool event. And we're going to have some food, beer and wine garden, you know, and just a great time.
Now, was it combined with a concert last year, or did you just have the car show?
No, last year was also a combination with the you know, car show / concert.
Okay.
And it's kind of like our last summer concert event out in the park.
All right.
And,
well, and what a perfect band to do it with, Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah.
And we talked a little bit beforehand, and you said that there was a kind of a particular way that you came about starting to sing Huey Lewis songs. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it was probably almost 7 years ago now. My brother and I were in a band, just playing variety of music, a little bit of rock, a little bit of R&B, country, and we did one song by Huey Lewis and the News called "The Heart of Rock and Roll." And one night after a show, one of our friends kind of mentioned, "You kind of sound like Huey when you sing that song." So we kind of didn't really think much about it. And then our band had a little bit of downtime, and my brother said, "Remember when that guy said you sound like Huey? What do you think about doing a Huey Lewis tribute?" So that's really kind of how it started. We really just kind of looked up their music and tried to get an idea of how much music is there. Can you do a show with it? And you know, if you know Huey Lewis and the News, and hopefully some of us do, there is a lot of music out there. So, and then the Back to the Future tie-in with the DeLorean and the time machine is a perfect tie-in for the show.
Well, you sound like him, even talking, because I had met him a long time ago when he was performing.
Oh,
and,
nice.
You look like him too, so you've definitely gotten into that mode.
Yeah, well, that was the thing, is I may have sounded like him way back then, but I didn't necessarily look much like him. So a few tweaks, a few pounds trying to drop that I'm still working on.
And look at this picture. You look just like him, throwing the coat on.
Yeah,
and
look at that, man. Yeah, from the stage with some sunglasses on, it really helps. Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. I mean, that's really a fun treat for everybody. So good job on getting the band. So that will be great. And then, well, you've got some other, well, anyway, congratulations.
Thanks very much.
Nice to have you. I wish we would have had you perform for us. But
no problem.
hopefully Brian will be out there with his camera and he'll get some shots of it.
We'll be taking some video footage.
Be there on the 28th.
All right, sounds good.
Thanks.
And then what else does Recreation have?
Well, October 5th, we have the Village Bazaar, which is our general, it's not a flea market, but it's where residents come out, they can rent a table and they can sell items, you know, whatever that they want to sell. And it's always a great turnout. It's actually already sold out if you wanted to sell. So if you're interested in buying stuff, that's a great opportunity to come down and see what our residents are selling.
And that's during the day?
And that's during the day.
Okay.
Starts at 10 a.m., goes until 12, and it's over at Clubhouse 5. And that's October 5th. And then also on October 5th, we have the Harvest Hoedown.
Okay.
And that's a very popular event that's been growing every single year.
Right.
It's an outdoor concert essentially. You know, we have various activities and games for kids. And it's just a great time for the grandparents to come out with the grandkids, bring the whole family out. We have, you know, food, barbecued food. You know, we have the pony rides, we have bounce houses. That's actually where we have the mechanical bull.
Oh.
So, believe it or not, some of our residents will get on that mechanical bull and have a great time. So, after a few beers, anything's possible, right?
Oh boy, that sounds like a liability waiting to happen.
Well, they have to sign the waiver before they get on.
That's
so,
right.
I mean, we're covered.
That's right. Okay, well, good. Well, good. Well, in any case, you guys always have a lot of fun events, and how fun that you'll be able to perform. And is this the first time you've performed here in Laguna Woods Village?
Yes, it's actually one of our first Orange County performances in quite a while, so we're very excited to do it. So we're looking forward to a good show.
Well, where do you normally perform?
We actually go kind of all over the country.
Oh, you do?
Southern California is one of the places we do kind of the least amount of shows.
Which is surprising.
It is surprising. It's just a funny little quirk, but we were just in New York a few weeks ago. We're going to be in Mississippi right at the beginning of October. We get it kind of around the country now, so it's really taken off, and we're just very excited. We love the music of Huey Lewis and the News, he can no longer perform, which is kind of an unfortunate story. He's just got a hearing thing. But so it's nice that we can kind of keep the music alive. So
well, we have a picture of the band. Can you just kind of run through who's who, and we'll put it up on the screen. You can tell us.
Yeah, on the white shirt in the front there is my brother Tony. He's the guitar player and the lead singer. He's the founder of the band.
Okay.
Right behind him is Jeff, our keyboard player. Kind of back in the golf cart there is Joe, our bass player, Ray, our drummer. Then you've got on the red shirt in the back there is Kelly, our guitar player. And then bottom left is an amazing saxophone player, Steve.
Wow.
So you're going to get a great, unbelievable saxophone. The music is a great mix of rock and roll, R&B, oldies, doo-wop. We do some a cappella stuff.
Oh, that's great.
And even a little country.
Oh,
so you get a little bit of everything. Huey had a lot of influences. They're all songs from Huey Lewis and the News. There are some cover tunes and some surprises in there.
Okay.
But they're all songs that he is known for doing. So we like to pay tribute to his big catalog that he has, a big variety.
Have you been able to quit your day job? Are you putting you on the spot?
Huey's not keeping me paying my bills, but it's getting there. But my day job is actually music oriented now, so I kind of get to do music full time, which is pretty nice.
I would say
it's a great way to make a living. I used to do construction, so this is actually a nice change.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it.
Well, good. Well, congratulations again, and thank you both for being on.
Thanks again for having us.
Thank you.
All right. And remember that the car show and the Huey Lewis and the News Tribute Band concert will be on September 28th. So don't forget, it should be a lot of fun. We'll be right back.